Hello everyone, it's a special day. Time to open the 151 Scarlet and Violet set to check out what's inside. Got this one a little while ago and very excited for this one. Like a lot of people are, this one's going to be a very hot set, already skyrocketing in price on the Japanese market. So only getting one. Got this one for about 170, which is still an insane price. But wanted to have something special to open, and this is definitely going to be the set I'm going to enjoy the most. Got some cards in it that I definitely want. I definitely want to be keeping this this box afterwards. I like to keep those things, but still, gotta be careful not to destroy it. Just gonna grab the trusty scissors for this one, because these are a lot. The plastic is a lot stronger than I anticipated. Get a little snip. And there we go. Ready to open. As you can see on the sides there, we've got the some of the art, the new art. Some of it's revamped art. Some of it's done whole cloth new for the, this set. For this part, I just kind of wanted to open the flap. I didn't want to rip an entire thing off of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to peel the glued parts. I'm definitely somebody that wants to keep these more presentational, but doesn't seem like that's what this box has in mind. Anyway, each of these booster boxes comes with 20 packs inside, and of course 7 cards in them. I don't think they have a Pokemon TCG live code in any of these, so not looking for that. Anyway, got it open. Alright, we got it. There's some sort of code there for for something. I'm probably not gonna scan it. So these are what the packs end up looking like. Very neat. It even has a little rarity scale on the side there. Probabilities of getting each one. So let's just get these out of here real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Put the box to the side and move these in a better position. And let's start with the top one. Doesn't matter which one, because unlike the American art, it does not have different Pokemon on there. These are a little bit different to open. My usual tactic does not seem to be working very well, so I'm gonna have to try something different for the next ones. Go ahead and get these out here, and we will see what we end up with. Being very delicate. The backs are different as well. have been for a little while, but interesting. Well, we got Alish, Machop, Grimer, a reverse holo, a Master Ball holo of the Ekans, an Aerodactyl holo, and our other two are Sandslash and Tentacruel. Get these in a penny sleeve, and I got my top loaders ready. Those are nice, very nice. I really like that Aerodactyl. Alright, on to the next one. Try something different this time. Just peel the back. Seems to work much better. Alright, we got Squirtle, my favorite first gen starter. Spearow, Weepinbell, and Master Ball holo of Cloyster. I do love Cloyster too, so. And a holo Beedrill. Very good. We also have Hypno and a trainer card. I think that's Choice Belt. It's actually extra tight belt, weirdly enough. Either way, I like both of these Pokemon, Beedrill and Cloyster, so we're gonna organize these by reverse holo and regular holo, because we're gonna have a lot to sort through when we get done here. So on to the next one. Let's see what we got. Alright, starting with Tentacool, Mankey, Abra, that one's a nice new art, and reverse holo Master Ball Moltres, nice, and Machamp, that one's pretty good. And last ones are energy stickers and Pinsir. So yeah, we got a nice one for our reverse holo. I like that. And Machamp's not bad either, so gonna go ahead and put this one in a top loader. It's a legendary, and I do like that one, so nice get. Let's get into another. Alright, we got Execute, Old Amber for our Aerodactyl, and Jigglypuff, and a reverse holo Vulpix. I love that one, so nice. And yep, that's a Ditto new art. We got Snorlax and Haunter as our last two. That Vulpix is very nice. Love that one. Not too fond of the new art for the Ditto, but that's neither here nor there. At least I have Vulpix. Alright, let's get into the next one with Meowth and Shelter, Tangela, and the full art specialist illustration Tangela. Neat. And Dodrio, Erica's Invitation, and Machoke. Love getting a full illustration one. That's always nice. Put that one on the side. And we got the Dodrio. Neat. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright. Rattata, Horsey, Pidgeotto. That's a Snatch Arm, reverse holo. And Flareon. Always nice to get an evolution. So, cool. And Dragonair and Dugong are our last two. Weird to get a reverse holo of a trainer card, not as exciting as something like, say, Moltres, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get into this next one, which is Slowpoke, Ponyta, Krabby, Reverse Hollow Magmar. Not a fan of the new art, but that's alright. And Bill's Transfer, secret rare version. Neat. And the last two are Hitmonchan and Magneton. Get that one in a sleeve. Very cool. Put Magmar in the pile. And let's continue onward. Alright, we got Geodude, Horsey, another Vulpix, and our Magikarp is our Master Ball Hollow on this one. And Vaporeon, I love Vaporeon. And our last two are Victory Bell and Rapidash. Can't imagine using Master Ball on Magikarp. Also, I'm going to put this one in a top loader. That one is a favorite of mine. This is when I actually start to move the last two cards in front, so it's not really detracting from the rest of the pulls. So we got Seaking, Kabuto, Magnemite, and our first Porygon. Put it over here for now to watch over us and bring us luck. And we got Seal, and Reverse Hollow, Rhydon, and our Hollow is Jolteon. So we have all three evolutions. Thank you, Porygon. But like I was saying, the last two cards end up being an afterthought after, you know, the high of Reverse Hollow and then actual rare. So let's get on with it. Executor, Nidorina, Psyduck, and Bellsprout, Eevee, and Rapidash Reverse Hollow, and EX Blastoise. Very beautiful hollow on that one, very sparkly. Get that one in a top loader. Getting a lot of water types, I'm loving this. Personally, that's my favorite type, so it's nice. And our Master Ball Hollow Rapidash. Alright, continue this streak, it's pretty good. Alright, we got Slowbro. The Snatch Arm, and Poliwag, Voltorb, Execute, and oh hey, the Art Hollow of Wartortle, and Marowak. Very nice. Right after we get our Blastoise too. Neat. Very nice. And Marowak is very good too. I do like Marowak, but compared to that beautiful art, can't compare. Oops. Alright, Alright, we got Cloyster, Ivysaur, cute, Bulbasaur, Ghastly, Farfetch'd, and Reverse Hollow Pidgey. Use that Master Ball, right? Route 1. And we've got Gengar, yep. Not a fan of the art for Gengar actually on this one, or any of the ghost types. Alright, got Kingler on this one. Kadabra, welcome back. We got Clefairy, Voltorb again, Metapod, and Reverse Hollow on Electabuzz. And Wigglytuff is our EX. That one's beautiful. Get that one on the top loader. That one's one of my favorite EXs, actually. It's very neat, the art for that one. I know there's one that I'm looking for in this that... Let's see if we pull that one. Okay, we got Giovanni's Charisma, trainer card. Charmeleon. Drowsy. Staryu. Magmar. And Staryu as our Reverse Hollow. And Raichu. It's a cute one. Do love Raichu, so that one's in the top loader. Next, we've got Scyther, Hitmonlee, Meowth, Charmander, Poliwhirl, and Rhyhorn is our Reverse Hollow, and Chansey is our regular Hollow. Not my favorites, but let's see if that will bring us some luck. Who knows? On to the next one, starting with Arcanine, Wartortle, Dome Fossil, Doduo, Kakuna, Reverse Hollow Graveler, and Electrode is our rare. Once again, not too great on that one, and we're coming to the last few packs actually, so let's see if we can get something really nice. Alright, we got Pidgeot, Onix, Bellsprout, Growlithe, Magikarp, and the art version for Psyduck, and we've got Articuno, so very good. That one's finally some good pulls. So for legendaries, we still need Zapdos, I think, to get all three of those. Alright, on the next one, we got Parasect, Leftovers, Growlithe, Ekans, Goldeen, Reverse Hollow Lapras, love that one, and Arbok EX. That's actually the one that I think is the best art for the EX. I'm really happy with this one specifically. Love Lapras, and love that Arbok. Very neat art. Very cool, just spitting its acid at the camera. Really neat. Very interesting. I do love the ones where they make the art kind of pop off the card. Very cool. Alright, next one we got Golbat, Primate, Dome Fossil, Pidgey, Electabuzz, Ammonite, Reverse Hollow, and Kabutops. So both fossils. I love the Ammonites giving Cult of the Lamb vibes over here. Love that game. Alright, so this is our last pack actually, so let's pray to the Porygon Z for luck with this last one. Alright, we got starting off with Lapras. Very good. One's Daisy's Assistants, Poliwag, Weedle, Charmander, and Kingler for our Reverse Holo, and Jinx EX. Not my favorite of the EX cards, but you know what? We'll take it. Not sure how much that one's actually going to be worth, but let's check it out anyway, put it in the top loader. So we got a big stack of commons over here. Gonna get those sorted out later. We got 3 piles of things to look through and sort. This might be a 2-part video actually. Let's start with the rares. Kabutops, Articuno, Electrode, Chansey, Gengar, Marowak, Jolteon, Flareon, Dodrio, Ditto, Machamp, Beedrill, Aerodactyl. Alright, that's 1 pile, and our next is our Reverse Holos, starting with Kingler, Ammonite, Graveler, Rhyhorn, Staryu, Electabuzz, Pidgey, Rapidash, Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Magmar, Snatch Arm Trainer card, Vulpix, Cloyster, and Ekans. And our other rares, we've got EX Jinx, our Arbok EX. That's personally my chase card for this one. Well, chase is over. Lapras, Master Ball, the secret, the illustration art for Psyduck, regular Raichu, Wigglytuff EX, like that one as well, very neat. The illustration art for Wartortle, very beautiful. Blastoise EX, love that one as well. Vaporeon, secret art for, or secret rare for Bill's Transfer Trainer card, and the full art for Tangela. And Master Ball Holo, Moltres. So, not bad, honestly. Expensive set, of course. Extremely expensive, but, you know, it's very fun to open. Love to see that new art. Wish there was a better way to open it in the front. But, we might not have gotten all the cards. Didn't get that Dragonite. Don't think I remember seeing a Sandslash in there anywhere. But you know, can't get them all in one set. Alright, let's see how we did. I'll actually be doing the wrap-up in a different video, part 2 of this, because it is going long. There's going to be a lot to cover, so I'm going to use this segment to actually plug a podcast. It's called I Choose You. It's a podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon, and each week they randomly select a Pokemon from a generation to do a recipe on. Some of that might sound easy, but once you get into Pokemon like Grimer and Coughing and, you know, Geodude, it's much more difficult, but they find ways to make it enjoyable. So go give that a listen. They're amazing. I'll put the trailer that they have on Spotify up at the end of the video, so you can go ahead and listen to that for yourself if you'd like. I'd also like to direct you to the description where I put links to the background music I've been using. So go check that out if you'd like. And in just a little while, I will have part 2 updated, and I'll be putting each of these cards that I just got into a binder, and we will go over the more rare ones and see if the $170+ was worth it for this booster box. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Welcome to I Choose You, the podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon. I'm your host, Jeremy Zielik, the Alton Brown of the group, and joining me, as always, is...
friend of the show, Ben Montoya.
Ian Davis, the celebrity chef of the group.
And Evan Aubrey.
Every week, we randomly select a new Pokemon to cook and eat. This week on the show, we're cooking up Farfetch'd, a Pokemon I'm excited to cook up because it already comes with food. Prepare recipes from across the most cursed corners of the internet.
The last sentence of his Wikipedia page reads, West's family sprinkled Doritos chips into his grave and over his urn at his burial.
And vote on our favorites to declare a winner. I don't think Ian's is really a real recipe, so...
What do you mean a real
didn't
recipe?
deserve it. I like Jeremy's concepts, and they speak to me, but he didn't use the Pokemon.
I did use the Pokemon.
You want to play this game of how much of the Pokemon has to be in the recipe to count as a recipe? We can go through the logbook, Jeremy,
We also read recipes sent by listeners.
and drink lots of LaCroix.
Oh, 2 LaCroix.
Double-fisted LaCroix. Sometimes we even bring on some special guests.
Whenever Pokemon comes up, there's always that little question at the back of everyone's mind. What about as food?
Today, Ben did some homework and it showed.
I think you gotta go for the pie because it combines everything that you get from all of the other dishes.
Josh, you've completely
which I would
changed
enjoy
my
as well.
mind.
So, subscribe to I Choose You wherever you listen to podcasts and join our community of choosies on social media at iChoosePod and on our Discord.
I choose you.
Who wrote this script? I never say of the group. Who wrote this?
I did.
Ben.
Do you listen to this show?
I mean, you could have said whatever you wanted to. You didn't have to say what the script said. Do you want to go back and rewrite?
Unprofessional. This is unprofessional. I'll be in my dressing room.